really quick. Hey guys. Yo. What's up, Crew Collectibles? How was your day? Let's see here. I'm just getting set up, as you know. Yeah, if you don't mind, I want to try to keep both transactions separate. So let's see. Just setting up, guys. Give me a minute here. Setting up. Now, how this works, guys, if you see something you like, let me know. And I'll do a rotation every so often. If I don't see any interest or anything like that, I will rotate. But if people are, showing interest in something, I will definitely try to make a deal with you. So typically, how this works is if you see something you like, let me know in the either by DM, and then we can work out a deal, or it could be open. You can just do it in the chat, like you guys are chatting, and let me know from there. So I'll get my cards out, slowly rotate them, and you'll start seeing them, spread out. I'll try to put as many as I possibly can. If you see something, let me know. DM me. Try to say, hey, Imperial, I really want that card. I really need it. And we'll go from there. Sometimes I'll lay them down here. Sometimes I'll put them up. So sometimes I'll flash something. If you see something, let me know. I do have a eBay channel, as Crew Collectibles will tell you. It's a lot of cool cards, individual singles. Let's see what else here. What else do I got here? You guys might be interested in. Some cards might not be in the greatest of condition, so just bear that in mind. I'll show you the condition of the card. If you're interested in a card, let me know. I'll show you, and we'll go from there. Not all cards are equal, unfortunately. I do have singles. I did get in some Team Rocket. So if anyone's interested in any rips of Team Rocket, still sealed in its pack, haven't opened it. I also have some Journey Together. If someone's interested in Journey Together, doing some rips. You say the price, right? Well, the price is market price, but of course I need to make a little profit. So it's not going to be exactly market, right? It's going to be just a little bit more than market, so I can make some kind of profit, and I can continue doing this as a hobby, and that's where we want to be, right? We want to be somewhere in that happy medium, not too low, not too high. And then that's where we're gonna go. So like I said, these are some of the cards that I have. So if you see something, let me know if you're interested, and we can start with market, whatever the market has, and whatever that market is. I think there's a bundle, and yeah, we'll go from there. Got more. It's just that, you guys know when you have so many Pokemon cards. You have so many Pokemon cards, right? And eventually, I want to, like I was telling Crew Collectibles, I want to be able to grade these, but as we know, everyone's trying to grade, right? So I can only grade so much, and that's the problem. That is the problem. Let me pull up the instructions notepad, because some people always ask me instructions. So give me a minute. Get my notepad up so people know the instructions. Let's see if my notes. with current market, right? The market changes daily. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Always put that yesterday's price is not today's price. I always put that in there, and I will give my price, and you can take it or pass. Thank you. All right. I should also put in their DM. I put in my notes. And chat or DM me if I step away. All right, we post that. All right. I'm back. You're back? Yes, I am back. I'm back. I like I said, I don't have an Instagram or anything like that, and I mean, I usually try to do it on a Friday or a Saturday. Tomorrow, I don't know if I can do it or not. I will try. And guys, whoever makes a purchase, I don't like doing giveaways too much. But what I'll do is, if you make a purchase, I will definitely hook you up. I've been giving people free packs. So I might do I might give a free pack out of this sealed 151. So I might do that, give a free pack or two, or I can, pull something from the mystery box. And the mystery box basically has singles and uh, hollows, some common, some uncommon. So hook it up. So it depends. I do have tins. So if you are interested in, I do have tins as well on sale. That is also available. I think it's in my store. If it's not in my store, don't worry. I can give you a price on that. But if you're interested in anything, just let me know. I don't typically run dollar auctions because I mean I have a low, I don't have a lot of foot. I don't have a big population. I don't have a big crowd. So most of my sales are individual. So if you see something you like, let me know. And if you hear a bell, that little bell that you hear is just me acknowledging that I do see your DM. And I will be typing. So I'm a one man show. So can I see slabs? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got tons of slabs, as you know. It's just a matter of which one, right? So, all right. Actually, I also got the to go with this. I also got the Pikachu with gray hat and pristine. So if you want both, I have that. And then we got Lugia, Champ, Lost Origins. We got a Mewtwo pristine. I try to grade. I mean, I wish I could grade everything in PSA, but as you know, the times are horrible, horrible. You're trying to keep things up because you have a threshold. I tried tag. I didn't like their cases too much. It seemed kind of flimsy. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. This one is sold at 7-Eleven. I guess in Japan, and they sell these at 7-Eleven. These Charizards, and this one is labeled 7-Eleven ticket off of the 7-Eleven ticket. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of these. I haven't seen too many, but I know someone tried to buy it from me for like 600. Let's see. Ninetales, Ice Rider. If you see something, let me know. I have more. Just remember the card that you're interested in, because I'm gonna go through a lot. Okay, and I also have tins as well, but I do have Blooming Waters 151. I think I have one more box left. I have a lot of Journey Together. I'm just letting you know my inventory so you guys can like assess your strategy. Usually, people they will buy something and they will see something in I'm just going through the rules and my past experience with customers. They'll see something, they'll buy something. They're like, "Hey, I like that ETB. I want that Champions Path ETB." Well, they'll buy the ETB, right? But then they'll see a card or something. But I've already processed everything, already boxed everything up. So that's the thing about me. I'm not very big. I'm very small, but so I tend to pack whatever you want really quick, and we go from there. Also got I think one or two, maybe three Charismatic Evolution ETBs. Paldea Evolved, I believe I have Vivid Voltage, Surging Sparks, 151 ETB. I think I only have like maybe one or two of those. I do have a 25th anniversary golden box. Son of a dude, I'll put that on eBay, but I also have a Charismatic. I think I have one or two more boxes of Charismatic Evolution surprise boxes. So, whatever market and a little bit more for me. I usually try to do. I try to do a little bit more than a market because, like I said, if I do market and depending on whether I got, if I pulled it or if I bought it, I'll let you know, and the price will kind of show for itself. Um, And let me see what else I got here. I got Vivid Voltage ETB Celebrations. I think I got a Celebrations box. Is that sealed or opened? I don't know. I got a bunch of cards here. So I think this one's open, but this one is the Celebration. This one has this one. Oh, I like this one. I have a bunch of singles here. So this was so I was pulling. This is from the train on the celebrations box. I keep forgetting what it is, but these are some of my pulls. I was going to send them in, but like I said, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my my first submission to come back, or my second or third submission to come back. I'm still waiting for that. I submitted some things to Beckett, waiting for that. That's going to be a awesome card. Some pulls. Like I said, keep a list, a mental note of anything you see, any singles, and what I typically do if you have a single you're interested in, I will I will show you the details. I'll show you the corners and stuff like that. If you want to buy, the lot of it, then well, it's going to take a little time because we're going to go through and say, well, okay, that card costs how much? How much? What you want for that, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, we'll go from there. Just to show you what I got, so you guys know what's in inventory. It's like, oh, I want that. Then you buy something. I hate, when it's like, man, why didn't you show me that at the beginning? So that's what I'm kind of doing now. I'm kind of showing you what I got in the beginning, so you guys won't can be like, you know, be like, hey, you didn't show me any of that stuff. You didn't show me any of that stuff before, and I just bought like $400 or $500 worth of cards off of you, and I really wanted the other thing. So that happens. I've had that before, but I'm like, that's a good problem to have, right? You bought $400 or $500 worth of stuff for me, and then you find something else really cool. I think that's a good problem. I did, you know. Like I said, I was going to submit these. I have not submitted these yet. I really want to submit these to PSA. I want to keep them in the plastic. See if people say sometimes it's worth more. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's worth more in the plastic or out of the plastic? But I got that. Let me see what else I got. Yeah, Journey Together ETBs. I have a classic Pokemon game, the big black box, as I call it, trading classic for those that like those collectible type of things. Charismatic. I think I have a Supreme Charismatic coming in. I have like one or two. I do have a Dragon Majesty Super Premium Collection box. That's a big box though. I do have a Unified Minds. I think the Unified Minds. A, oh, I do have a new one. Hey, if you guys are interested, let's see what I got. All right, I got some Fusion. I think only one more left. I got one more Fusion Strike ETB. What else? I have. This is the old one. I have a tag team Pikachu Zerkaram 10 still fresh. I have a whoever wants to buy, if anyone's interested in Unified Minds, I got a whole pack of that. I think I sold like one of my originals. If you guys are interested in awesome Japanese EXs, this is some premium high end EXs. You can find. I think I had like 4 or 5 of these. I've been selling them a few $100s. People love these because it's like a thousand, like a $1,500, $2,000 card, depending on if you get it graded. So people like these. Good rips, good chances. I can sell the box or individual. Let me see what else I got. I got a Forbidden Light Elite Trainer ETB. I have some Shrouded Fable ETBs. I think I only have one left. And then what else? What else I got? I got a bunch of tins. Oh, I got a Precious Collections box. Still in this wrapper. Some Charizard EX boxes, some Hidden Fate boxes. I got Temporal Forces booster box, still sealed. Oh, probably have some Evolving Sky booster boxes. I haven't opened yet. At least come out of premium. Let me see what else. Going through. Let me get some more singles. More singles. And I have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. You'll lose your mind. I'll even show you guys. I'll even show you what I have. I'm gonna start. I have some cards that I want to send in. I have some cards I'm gonna definitely send in the PSA, and I'll show you these really quick, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'll try to make it worth your wait because I know you guys could be at other shows and doing other things and dating girls or dating guys, whatever floats your boat, But you're here with me, and I appreciate your time. Time is valuable. Yes, it is. We don't have a lot of it. We don't have a lot of time, and that's the thing, right? We all have things we want to do. We have family, and I appreciate everyone's time. And like I said, I'm a small shop. I don't have a huge amount of traffic here, so whatever you buy it, what I tend to do is I tend to immediately package your package. So whoever makes that first purchase or bulk purchase, or whoever wants to make a lot of purchases, you have my attention. You basically have the con, and then everyone else has to kind of like wait because I'm a one-man shop. I'm not like huge and big. This is like a hobby that I like to do off the side to help the family. Pay for that Disney trip, or go somewhere cool. Pay some bills and stuff like that. So that's what this is about. It's nothing like big. I work. I have an 8 to 5, then come home. Watch the kids, feed the kids. I have little ones and stuff like that. So I'm just sure. Do you guys have kids or a significant other? If you do, you know what I mean. It doesn't stop. The train does not stop. It keeps going. Nothing stops. Let's see here. Did I run out of? I don't have sleeves. I got tons of sleeves. I've been hiding them all. Trying to hide them all from the kids. They keep playing with it. I keep telling them that this stuff is sharp. I don't want them to believe me, and then they cut themselves. And I'm like, "What? I told you it was sharp. You didn't believe me. You did not believe, Daddy, that it was sharp. Boxes are sharp. Boxes are sharp." All right, got some Mewtwo's. People are always interested in Mewtwo's. So Mewtwo, Ancient Mew. I might even have. I think I have one. I used to have three, but I think I only have one more of the. I have a bunch of other things. It's in boxes in the back. I was gonna bring out, but it was in a lunchbox. So I think it was like Armored Mew. I have a PSA. I think a PSA Mint 10 Armored Mew. But that's gonna take time to find if you're interested in Armored Mews. And then what else I got? Keep a mental list, guys. Keep a mental list. If you're interested in something, let me know. Keep a mental list. These are some of the things I have. Bam. Quazo. So what is that in there? Might give that as a freebie or something, you know. I usually give little cards and stuff as freebies. I usually keep it a secret. I usually don't tell people, you know. I was like, hey, you know, Imperial just gave me something free, and then we go from there, right? All right. All right. Mental note. Keep mental notes. Keep mental note, guys. Did I just mix the one that I was going to do for submissions? Did I just mix the ones I was going to do for submissions? I hope not. I have to go through all those again. Oh, godly. I don't want to have to go through all those again for resubmission. I think it was these. I think I was going to submit these for submission. Godly. I think I have two. Did I have two? Where's my other Maniac? I thought I had a PS10. Let's see. And then I have these. So these are the ones I was going to do submissions for. Like I said, guys, keep a mental note of what you liked, what you didn't like, or what you want to get. Yeah. Some more things. Doggone it. I have to take it out of the box. There's just so many. There's too many. There's too many cards. You see I have other graded cards as well. I can show you those. But I mean, I could be here forever showing you my collection. Oh, you can't see it in the camera. So that's a cool one. That's cool. That's a cool one. Cool one. Q one. I love this. These are the ones I'm going to submit. Out of all the ones that I like this one. I like this Ninetales. The Alakazam. I don't know even though that one's pretty cool. Ubrion. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Let's see. Keep mental note, guys. Mental notes. Why is this one upside down? Upside down. These are cute. So it's like a pair. Oh, this is a magnet. That's a nice one. It's the first edition. I should go for a pretty penny. Oh man, running out of room in my hand. My hands are too small. I got two of these. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll submit two for submission. Submission. It's a hollow. It's like the background reverse. That's always a pretty one. I've seen those so much of those. But that's it. That's it. Gengar. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fun one. That one. Yeah, I like that one. I like that. Pikachu. And okay. I gotta remember. Yeah, those are the ones I want to do submissions for PSA. But I got like 100 cards for grading, and it takes them forever. I've been waiting for like 35 days, 35, 40 days. Some people say they've been waiting for like months for their submissions, like average of like 3 months. It's ridiculous. It's like that's why I've been trying to diversify, find other people to grade cards and stuff like that, because they just take way too long. And then, you know, customers are waiting. They want certain cards. They see certain cards. I'm like, well, you know, because I would grade them myself. Like I have an XY's box that I want to, you know, crack open myself and grade, because if I get a PSA 10 on one of those XY, you know, cards, I mean, that's 2,000, 3,000 easy on XY, you know, collections box. But now I'm having to, you know, go on eBay and sell those, um, sell my box, because it's taking way too long, you know. So I need, you know, liquidity. I need liquid cash and stuff like that. All right, so that's that. Give me 1 minute. I have some more things, more cards. Tons of cards. So little time. I think I'll just do. I can't go through all of them. You guys be like, man, this guy, he's showing all these cards. It's like you guys are drooling. You guys are like drooling over there. It's like, you want to buy your cards? And it's like, trust me, I've been where you guys been on the receiving end, and like I would too love to buy some cards as well. But damn it, I got so many cards to show you guys. There's only one of me, unfortunately. Look at that. Alright, got some more cards to show you guys. More cards. Imperial, show us what you got. He's like, okay, I'm trying to show you my cards. So then you have a mental picture of, you know, what you're gonna get, what you want. Then we can like search for them together. Search, 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 search. That's a nice one. Search, search, search. That's my favorite one. I love her. That's the search. Oh, search. Don't worry, they're in a case. Champ, 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 champ. Yeah. All right. More. Keep a mental note. Keep a mental note. It's like, Imperial, I want that one. You passed it so fast. I'm like, yes, I know. Because I just want to make sure you guys at least see what I got. Because if I don't, you'll be like, you know, you blow all your cash and your wad on something. It's like, oh man, I wish he showed me that card. I wouldn't have bought it. I would have bought that one instead. All this stuff is like upside down. I'm sorry, guys. It's like upside down. It's just how I grabbed it. How I grabbed it. Should have grabbed it the other way. Now they're all like upside down. This is hilarious. It's like one side is up, the other side is upside down. I just like grab the whole lot of them and just like put them in my hand. Okay. All right, here we go. Got Greninja. Pad. Oh, I can't see it. There we go. Oh, I love that Pikachu. He's so hot. I love that guy. The red ball guy. Flareon. Henry. All things I want to submit. But PSA wants to take their time. I think they do it on purpose. I like this is the first edition. I don't see a lot of these heart and gold collections. I don't see a lot of these. Let me see what else. Pikachu, Zerkaram, and say Charizard, Team, Zerkaram, Team. Upside down again. There we go. Rotate. Spray on. Star. Yes, I'm a big Star Wars fan as well, so I do collect Star Wars things. That's also one of my vices. Um, can't collect everything, but those are the two things I collect. And put this one in a case. And put that right there. Put that in a case. Some brakes. Upside down. Upside down. That's a cool card. I love that card. Look at that red. It reminds me of the Houndoom. There's a Houndoom that's a black and red too. It's like lasers shooting it from its eyes. It's awesome. All right. Mental note, guys. Keep mental notes. And like I said, I'll try to come back. I'll be out of town for a little bit, but I'll try to come back and show more. I got so many things, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Let me show you what I got. I'm showing you what I got, right? If I show you what I got, you'd be like, Imperial, please stop. Stop teasing us. I'm like, I'm not trying to tease you. I'm just making sure you guys get a good look at everything I got. That is all. I don't even know why I have those in there. Oh, because they're trainers. Some people are into trainers. They're really into trainers. All cards of all kinds of stuff. Packs. Yeah. So I'm into grading. I want to grade packs. That's something. Something I want to do. Something different. That I see people do. I see people grade pack. I don't know how good is it, but typically when I see a pack, I want to rip it. So kind of hard for me to grade packs if I keep ripping my packs, right? I got a bunch of these other packs I haven't ripped open. I don't know. There's some randomness. That's some randomness. My random box. Usually those are the ones. Sometimes I grab things in my random box. I give things out. So. Shoe. I don't think that's a map. That's just a regular box. I love this one. It says McDonald's 25th anniversary. I had to get it. I was like, okay, it's not rated by anyone popular, but because it's from McDonald's, I was like, I have to get it. It's a collectible. Not a lot of people have it. Let's see what else. Man, I got a lot of singles. So many singles. Yeah, so many singles. So many singles. So many singles and slabs. I'm gonna keep going. Keep a mental note, guys. Keep a mental note. Keep a mental note. I don't know. Keep a mental note. Keep a mental note. Keep a mental note. Mental note of what you see. Mental note. Mental notes. Mental notes. Like I said, you guys can DM me. That's probably the best thing to do. If you see something you like, say Imperial, sent you a text, told you I wanted that, I wanted this, things of that nature. All right. So Imperial, we're getting close to your end of your collection. It's like, no, you probably just hit like maybe 25% of it. It's like, oh my goodness, 25. I love that. I love the water line. I don't know. I know it's not a big card, but I'm a sucker for that card. Everyone knows her. I'm gonna put some of these inside the. I think that Pikachu is interesting, huh? It's like little dots. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it in the back. I love that Pikachu. Let's see. I haven't even opened that one yet. Here. That's a gold. That's expensive if it comes back. That's another one. That's expensive. That's Pikachu. I love that Zephyron. It's a beautiful card. Not a lot of people appreciate that card. I love it. It's like little dots, Imperial. Yeah, it's dots. They're awesome, right? I'm going to show you my Prize Enjoy card. I love this card. It's the best card I believe in the world, but not a lot of people would agree with me. I love this is my favorite one of my favorite cards. And you guys said, Imperial, why do you like this card? Dude, guys, look, it's a pristine, guys. It's a pristine ancient Mew. Look at it. It's awesome. It's pristine, guys. The gold on gold. How many of these you guys see in circulation? Not a lot. It's hotness. It's hotness. I love the pristine gold. It looks like someone from Vietnam or Thailand was sewing this. The like it etched like you could see the little lines. I love it. It's really ancient, and someone like etched with their little hands like needle and thread the 10 right and the pristine. It's so hot, and then it just goes well. It's just so beautiful. I love this. I love this card. When I got it back, I was like, oh yeah, oh heck yeah. Because not a lot come back that way. Not a lot come back that way. Let's see. If you guys are interested, also have a 10 tag team 10. I haven't opened it up. Once again, I was gonna rip it open, but because my stuff is all held up. If you guys are interested in the tag team, new tag team, I got that. If not, I was gonna put it on eBay or something like that. I got tons of stuff. You guys gonna be here all day. We haven't even sold anything yet. You guys like, oh my goodness, Imperial, you gotta stop teasing us. I was like, I'm gonna keep teasing you because that's what we do. I gotta give you guys a reason to stay, right, and not go to somebody else. I don't have. It's only me, so I gotta do whatever I can to keep you guys because you guys go off and be like, like, oh, there's a free. They're offering free stuff at this other place. It's like screw Imperial. He's not giving anything free. So the only thing I can do is keep you guys by showing you what I got. And hopefully maybe you guys are interested in what a lot of people love this one. I love that one too. That's a hard one to get rid of. It's like Imperial, he doesn't give any free stuff. He just keeps showing us cards and he never sells. Trust me. If you look at my reviews, I do eventually sell. It's just when I sell, I will sell. And usually people will buy a lot at one time. Like I had a base. I think I had a base set. Pokemon base set box. I think someone bought it like crazy. They were like serious collector, and it just went up super high. Like usually people will spend what 17, 15K but this guy, he was like super rich or something like that. So he just really needed it, and I was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Whatever you want." I was like, "Sure, I'll take that." And I did have a Mario Pikachu consecutive, and that someone definitely bought that. And they bought. I had both the full art Mario Pikachu and the PSA 10, and then I had the small Luigi, and someone just souped that up easy. That's the Master Ball, but it's Japanese, so there it is. Pokemon Pristine, Lugia, Japanese. Not a lot of people are into Japanese. I get it. Not a lot of people like Japanese. I get it. I like Japanese. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Okay. I like this one. A lot of people like this one. All right. It's just fun. Just good old fun. Love our Gyarados. One of my favorites. Oh, so many. So many cards, guys. Watch when I get my other submissions back. I'll have even more. So drive me crazy. Yeah. There we go. That Entei was in English. I know people are like, I don't want the Japanese Entei. I'm like, dude, it's Entei. It's the art. It's like, well, it's not worth it. I was like, it's not always about the worth. Sometimes also got a lesser Entei if someone wants a lesser of the two Enteis. I got a 9.5. So Charmander, Japanese, English illustration, Game Boy promo. I love this one from 1998. How many of you guys were born in 1998? Ah, yeah. I was like, I think 7 or 8. So I can you can't remember your age? Not right now, because I'm in my Pokemon zone, so age is irrelevant. I feel like I'm 5 years old right now going through. That's the beauty of Pokemon, right? Pokemon makes you feel like you're young again. I like the feeling. I like the feeling. Just being with you guys, sharing my collection with you guys. That's where it's at. Sharing the love of Pokemon, something we all have in common. And guys, don't forget, I do have. If you guys are interested in, before I go in and start talking prices and stuff, I did get like 2 or 3 boxes of these. If anyone wants to do Team Rocket Japanese, the English, I don't think I have some in the pipeline, but I don't know where it's at. They say it's coming, but like we're all waiting for the same product, right? And I want to rip into it, but I hate ripping boxes when I don't get my submissions back. You know what I mean? It's like I rip, yeah, I rip, but then I can't submit what I want to keep. I don't want it to get damaged, and that's typically where I end up. It's like I get all these boxes, like Crew Collections, ran into one of my eBay auctions, and then he's like, I was like, hey, I like what you got, and I was like, I like what I got too. And he's trying, yeah, Crew, he's trying to negotiate with me and get me down. I'm like, I got him. I was like, man, if I got a PSA, 10 on one of those cards in there, I'd be cooking with Crisco. And I'm like, I don't want to sell it for that low. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, work with me, And he did. He worked with me. And I really want to keep the box. But like I said, I need to keep the liquidity up. Keep it coming until I get my boxes in. Because if not, then I'm just sitting on a bunch of cards, right? And not selling, not moving my product. There's some of them I want to keep, obviously. There's some product I want to keep, some product I don't want to keep, some product I'm trying to sell. And like I said, I do have an eBay. If you go with Crew Collections, he can tell you some of where I'm located on eBay. I do have an eBay, and so some of these cards that you see are on there. So certain cards that typically don't want to sell because they're part of my. I mean, all of the cards you see are part of my personal collection. So all these cards are part of my personal collection, and I'm just sharing them with you guys. There we go. That's Sabrina. Oh, I love this one. Oh yeah. Now, like I said, I had to get it off. PSA wanted a crazy amount of money, and I was like, oh heck no. I was like, I'm just gonna find some other company and just have them just frame. I just want to protect it, I'm not. It's not like, I like that it's not PSA or a CGC or anything like that, because if people want it because of the name right on the card, like who graded that card? Well, this is a British company. I found a British company that had this, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna get it, and authenticated, and then it's all real. It's legit. It's an off brand. It's a British company, so not a lot of people want the card because it's British, and that's great because then it's always going to be mine, right? It's also on my buy now, but no one's going to buy it for that much, unless you're like, it's not a 10. First off, it's a 9, but it's pretty close. I probably never get a 10, but it's something that I can always have in my collection because people are like perfectionists, and it's like, okay, it's not perfect, but I know it's a first edition. Yeah. So, but I have a lot more, but I'm not going to go through them. I probably went through maybe 35, maybe 35%. Like I said, my collection always grows. Like every 2 to 3 months, my collection grows. I usually get like 100 graded cards in from different places, and usually I sell on eBay and whatnot. I'm on every maybe once or twice a month. I want to try to increase it, but usually it's on my Fridays and Saturdays, which is usually family time. So you guys are my family for this weekend. So without further ado, now that I've showed you about 35% of the collection, yeah. So tell me what you guys want. I know I see a lot of people have a lot of requests. Like I said, you can DM me. I will get to you. I'm a one-man stop shop. So, all right. You sent me a message. Awesome. I got you, Pippi. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Uh, I got you. Like I said, DM me. Yes, I have the original black and white. Yeah, black and white. Yeah, yeah. DM me, guys. That's probably the best way to figure out what you want. That I can go in there in the DM and get the actual card. And you guys always can take pictures too. So that's another thing I always recommend people. Like if you have your camera out, you could take a picture of the card that you see. I'm showing you, and then I can always go back and it's like, okay, you want that card. You see? Because if you show me a picture, I can find it. But if you tell me a name, it's like, okay, I got a ton of Mewtwo's. Which Mewtwo do you want? Things of that nature. All right. All right, crew. All right, I got your crew. Uh-huh. All right, I gotta take that off of let me take that off of eBay before someone bids on it. I have to cancel their bid. Let me go eBay XY Premium Collections and list item no longer available for sale. Continue. Okay. All right. I took it off. I took it off eBay. And, like I said, crew. I mean, like I said, I didn't know if you were interested or if maybe you changed your mind. I was like, I know you said you were, but things happen. People change their mind. So I'll get that out to you. That'd be my first thing to do. Let me create it. I could create a shipping label here. Let me see. Create a shipping label. Let me allow me to ship to UPS. I want UPS. How do you guys feel about the postal service? God, Lee, guys. I mean, the postal service is crazy. Like, I think I had one package. Um, one package. I was not able to find. They were not able to find it. United States Postal Service like lost my package or something, and luckily I had it. Well, I had it insured, but they kept suggesting that I didn't even give it to them. That's how bad it was. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I even showed them like the number, the receipt, and it's like, well, we don't have it. I was like, that means it's insured. You should give me it back. But they swear up and down that I didn't drop it off. So what happened was I used one of those kiosks. Don't use the kiosk if you can help it, especially for high dollar value. Luckily, it was just a Star Wars. I mean, not to take away from Star Wars. Star Wars is pretty big and lucrative too. So, but it was a Star Wars card. I think Star Wars Unlimited. But it was like insane. I had like over 1,000 cards and some pretty good premium cards, like freebies in there. And when they say they lost it, boy, I was like, oh heck no. Oh heck no. Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get together crew collectibles box. They did buy something, so I'm trying to do that first before I entertain anyone else. So give me a minute, guys. And like I said, one man stop shop, and that's the beauty of my show, right? You get my full and undivided attention. You get what you're paying for. You don't have to worry about people, sniping you. You don't have to worry about the pressure. You can go to another. You can turn on another computer, right, and still like click on other auctions for their freebies, whatever like that. You know, that's the beauty of a small shop and not being as predictable as all these other like big shows that are out there, and it's just crazy. It's so much craziness out there. But let me get this label and tracking number for your XY's collection box. And like I said, I've already put in some freebies. I just took a picture of it. If I didn't take a picture of it, collectibles, you wouldn't know otherwise. So those are next time. I just won't take the picture of what I put in the box. But those are the type of things I do for my customers. I try to give them an experience, and like I said, the ripping experience is where it's at, and I try my best to give my customers a little bit something special to let them know I appreciate their time and yeah, their time and money. You give me that, and I definitely do appreciate it. All right, I want to see. I want to use UPS, but I don't know. Does PayPal use UPS, or they just gonna? I don't know if they use UPS. Let me see. Let me go through this whole process. Shipping location name, nickname your shipping location, preference. Standard, I guess. Legal stuff. Huh. Yeah, I've never used the PayPal. Usually I just let's see. Oh, it uses package type. Oh no, it uses United States Postal Service. I don't want to use United States Postal Service. Oh heck no. No, not gonna do it. Yeah, duly noted. So, so duly noted. When you create shipping labels on PayPal, it somehow it defaults to United States Postal Service. So we're not gonna. I don't want to do that. And I already got the shipping. I already got the pounds and shipping and stuff like that. Let me log into my account because I do have a UPS account. I'm gonna ship it UPS. 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 Hey chat, whoever's coming in, you're brand new. What you see is on a rotation. So if you don't necessarily see what you like, I usually try to do a rotation of what you see on the screen every 15 to 20 minutes. I'll do a rotation. But I do have some new Japanese Team Rocket boxes I haven't cracked open. If you're interested in a few packs of those, I do have some. I do have a booster, Unlimited Minds booster box. I have like 2 or 3 Journey Together booster boxes I haven't cracked open. I have some tag team box tins I haven't cracked open. And you're wondering why I am working and getting a package out to Crew Collectibles. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to purchase and get these things out in the mail tomorrow morning. Because actually, tomorrow morning I gotta make my way to another place in Virginia for a card game. I'm into this Star Wars Unlimited thing, as some of you probably already know, based upon my sales and stuff. I'm addicted to it. I'm into the competitive thing, so I like playing Star Wars Unlimited. If you don't know what it is, I think all you guys know what Star Wars is. But Star Wars Unlimited or Star Wars made a card game where you can combat other players. Highly recommend you guys try it. At least get the pre-assembled boxes or pre-assembled fighter kits. Trust me. At first, I didn't think I would like it. I was like, this art's kind of weird. It's not even the pictures from the movie, but hey, it's pretty cool. The artists that they hired to do the Star Wars Unlimited are pretty cool indeed. But yeah, highly recommend it. So let me get the parameters of this box because that's on my eBay. I'm going to my eBay. I shouldn't maybe I shouldn't have taken it down right away because it has all of my weights and measurements. All right, I gotta get back into it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have closed it. I shouldn't have closed it because let me see. I think I can get into it without having to relist it. I just want to see original listing. Oh, what the heck! I'm just gonna get my weight out, weigh it again, and measure it again. It just takes more time. That's why I like eBay. eBay usually, I already pre-package everything. So what you see on eBay is already pre-packaged. I can't put more into it. I can't take it out, and I take the picture. So whatever picture you see is, what you get. But literally, as soon as I take the picture, I put it in the box. I seal it. No one gets into it. There's nothing I can do to reopen it. All right. We got 19. We got 19, 11. 19 by 11. Oh, what's the pounds? Select, enter a new address. I want to create a new shipment. All right, ship from me. Ship from. Ship to. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you have just chimed in, if you see something you like, let me know on the screen. You can DM me. I'm a one-man stop shop, so I can only do so much. Once someone purchases something, I'm pretty much theirs. I am their slave because I am only one. I'm not a big shop. This is something I do as a hobby. I love, as we all love Pokemon. So I love being part of the community. I love everything about Pokemon. It's something very unique. A lot of trust, a lot of love. It's not a lot of stress. That's what I like about it because we all come with a commonality. We all grew up as kids with Pokemon, and it's a beautiful thing. Let's see. Yeah, I got your email. Free collectibles at Gmail. Okay. Gotcha. What else? Give me a number. It's fine. I don't think you need it. Address. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm working on someone's order right now. That's why I am not looking at the chat. I am actually filling out an order. But how this channel works, if you see something you like, let me know, DM me, let me know the price you want. You can do it at market price, but let you know, I got to make a little profit too. So based upon the price you give me is not necessarily the price you're gonna get. So I want to keep the hobby up too. Just like you guys. Oh, double check. Double check the address. Double check the email. Is that the right email? Contact name. Yep. 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 eBay. Standard. All right. So we got 6 what? No. Let's go 6.6. What was? My shipment is unpacked or created. No, it's not created. Standard. They want to charge you for scheduling a pickup? God bless. Schedule a pickup. Schedule a pickup. Estimated drop off. And I'm going to do the drop off tomorrow before I leave. Let's see. 6, end of the day. Is there a cheaper option? Lowest cost. Lowest cost. Discount. UPS Crown. When do you want it to get there? Alright. Hey, crew collectibles. So, obviously I'm picking the cheapest shipment to get it out to you. So it says end of the day, May 22nd. That is the date. And I'm gonna double check the address, everything, the email, get everything right. Get it right. Now I'm gonna take a snapshot and I'm gonna send it to you to make sure everything looks all right. And give you the tracking number. You just manually push it in. Complete package contents. No, I don't want to purchase protection. Signature required. No. Alright, they want payment. Payment. Show me the money. Hey chat, if you just joined, look at my notes. One man shop here, so putting an order together. If you see something you like, let me know in the DM. I do rotate the cards every so often. I'm just working with a customer right now. They just made an order, so. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna send this to you in Whatnot, and okay, I'm taking a picture of this. I just want to make sure I got all the right information, so you see it and I see it. And yeah, here. Just want to make sure I got it. Yeah, that should be it. That's the address. And hey, Crude Collectibles, if you're still with me, I sent you a DM. I just want to make sure I got your address correct before I hit the pay and get label. Just 2 cents. Okay, well, there you go. See, I don't know that they added that. They added that to it. I was like, I typed it in, and that's what they popped up. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it and send it to you again. All right, I send this to you again. That's why I double check, especially if it's not done. Done through the normal channels. I have to correct. Okay, try this. Is that correct? Is that correct? And I'm gonna hit pay, get label. Yes. All right. Okay. Pay, get label. Slap it on there. All right, print label. Yeah, yeah, I'm printing. All right, I sent you the label so you can have the tracking number. You know, the Beetle. If you have an iPhone or some phone, you know, you can like select. You could take that picture and you don't have to like, you know what I mean, right? You could like highlight the words. Like cameras recognize letters and words now. You don't have to. You can just highlight the picture and it like you can copy and paste it. Yeah, little hacking tool. If you guys didn't even know that, you could take a picture, guys, using your phone and highlight the word and paste it in anything you want. There's no more typing anymore. Everything is all taking pictures. Just FYI, you don't need to type it. Just take the picture, do a self. You can do a snapshot, and then you can save it to your photos. And then you go to your photo. You can highlight the word or the tracking number, and then you can just copy and paste and put in and copy the tracking number from the photo and put it into UPS. If you guys didn't know that, yeah, it's awesome. I love technology. That's what I do all day. IT, helping people with computer security problems. All right. I'm going to be taping, so I can't hear you. Not that I can't hear you. Ha ha ha. You guys can't. I can't hear you talk. But you can hear me talk. But I'll be taping. Hey guys, if you just came into the channel, check out my notes. You can DM me if you see something. I do a rotation. I have to rotate it. I'm just putting together somebody's boxes. Put it ready for tomorrow. right, Crew Collectibles, your box is labeled, ready to go, staged, prepped, paid. Yeah, as promised. Thank you for your business. I do appreciate it. Okay. I got a bunch of DMs, so if you guys see something, let me change this out first. You might keep my Pokemon going. Okay, let me change out this, as I'm sure you guys are tired seeing this. Like I said, if you see anything you like, DM me, text me, say Imperial. You could take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Go in a market. You can give me the price that you want to buy it for. I'll tell you the price, because some of these either I've purchased myself personally, or I've ripped and I found these. So depending on which one it is, I can give you an idea of ballpark of how much I would need to, like, still make a profit, so I can keep up the hobby that we all love. And like I said, if I'm not the guy because my price is a little bit too high, because maybe it passed hands too many times, whatever, whatnot, and this is business. Is this business nothing personal? Nothing personal. All right. I don't know why people put in these sleeves. Sleeves up. People can't see the back. Oh, let's see what we got. I haven't told all of my sleeves here. All right, I'm about to switch out these cards so you guys can see some new cards. Give me a minute. Just trying to figure out which cards we want to put in the rotation here, because I got a stack that you see right in front of you. I can put those. I guess I can put those up really quick. Let's see. We got the Arcanine. I don't think I put that one at the Mew. Tag team. People love tag team. I'll take this. Take this down. Tag team. People love the tag team. I also got some ETB, guys. If you're interested in the Charizard Path ETBs, has some tins, different tins. Let me show you a tin. So, Umbreon tin, if you guys are interested in tins like that. See. I do have a booster box of Unified Minds. If you guys want to do RIP, or you just want to ship a packet. Let's see. If you guys want to see a certain condition of a card that you see in the display, let me know. I see a chat. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right over. I'm just trying to put these cards up, change out the display. I want to put up maybe 2 more cards in the display. I think that should be more than enough. Then start entertaining you guys in your messages. Oh, that's the problem with only having one person, right? I mean, my overhead is low, right? I just have to pay myself. I was like, I don't have to worry about health care for somebody else, another employee getting sick or anything. It's just me. And if I get sick, who cares, right? I'm the guy. I'm the guy that knows the guy that does the guy that that does everything, right? And so if I get sick, it's not a bad thing. That's the great thing about having your own little business and having your own times and. I think I've used all my sleeves up. Believe it or not, that is a good problem, right? That tells me I'm shipping and making profit. Got to rip open. I gotta get more of these card savers. I had like 2,000-3,000 of them, but I go through card savers maybe by the. But maybe 100, 200 a week. You know, depends. I should get a lot more cards. Well, once I get those submissions back, I'll start ripping more. I'll go back into my ripping mode. Just start ripping. Then I'll be going through more card savers. But I just already used them all, submitted what I could. All right, let's see which ones. I already put those up there, so nobody wanted the ones I had up there, correct? Let me check the chat. Let me check chat. Let me put these up there. Let me put these up there. Check chat. I should move these cards and then have more space, more room. And more room. I'll have more room if I move these cards. Trying to find the space. Limited space. If I hit the camera, I'm sorry. You guys are like, what is he doing? I'm trying to show the cards that I got. That's what I'm trying to do. I gotta turn that mute. I don't know if I showed that mute already. Like, can you even see the other one in the back? I have a cable back there. Yep. And push this one mute back. You can see that. Fit a little bit more in there so you guys can see. Okay, it's a little bit better. That I can what else can I put a slab over here? Yeah. See that? You see that card? Okay. It's a Charizard. Everyone loves Charizards. Or Typhlosion. Everyone loves Typhlosion. This one has a stamp. Dragon Frontier stamp. Typhlosion. Like I said, guys, if you want to see the quality of the card, I can take it out and you can see the back. Just let me know in the actual chat. In the DM, if you DM me, just take the picture of the one you want. And I could take the picture of the back in the DM, send you guys the picture back of how the condition of the card. Usually take I take one shot over the over the card, and I take a picture of the corners so you can see the condition of that. That's what we do. Okay. All right, chat. I'm moving. So I got that set up for this rotation. You got Garlith IR. Did you see it? Hex Maniac puppy. I mean, I think you've seen the Hex Maniac before. What's the market price for the Hex Maniac? Yeah, send me a DM. I'll give it to you. But of course, like I said, how much you want to pay for it. Send me how much you're thinking. Thinking you're willing to spend on it, and I'll send you my price like always. The Garlith IR. I think is that something you see? Okay, yeah, you see it. The Garlith. Is that something I had up there and I took it down? Send me a picture. Send me a picture of the Garlic. I have a lot of them. That's the problem. I don't know if it's the one I just took down and I just put it back. I put it in back in my massive box. I can't. If it was one that I just showed, I put it back in my box. I have to go back in my box and look for it. But if you give me a picture, like I sent a picture to you of the shipping, if you could send me a picture of the Garolith that you saw that you thought I had or I have, I just took it down. By all means, let me know. All right, so you're interested in this? I'm gonna take this one down, puppy, because you say you're interested in the Maniac. So I'll take that one down. I'll put another one up there instead. Let's see what else I'm gonna put up there. I'll do a 2025 Pokemon Day Eevee. Look at that. That's awesome. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too bad. That's what I'll do. If I could fit more, I could probably fit more in the back. Well, let me put these cards up here. You guys can see. Oh, Japanese. Some people like Japanese. Some people don't. I don't know if I can even fit that. It'd probably fall down. This one I think I got on my eBay site. I really do. Darn it. I showed that one. Yeah, send me a picture of how it looks like. Hey, collectibles, send me a picture of how it looks like, then I'll look through my collection for you. I can keep looking through all of these. I got Arcanine. And use this to ship stuff too. Sometimes, guys, I do, like I said, I rip. So, you might see me take a pack and rip it and stuff like that. Some of the rips I use as gifts, some cool stuff in it. Some I have free packs that I usually give. Like I said, if you do order something, typically I give free packs. I add it in as a personal thank you. Sometimes if it's a pretty pretty big pretty big purchase, I'll put in a lot more cards. Like Collectibles did a pretty big purchase with me, so the only thing was I took pictures of what I was going to put in. So yeah, that was a freebie. So those were freebies. So you already got your freebie. But I did promise you that whatever you pick, I would do a $25 markdown as a first for your first purchase if you purchase something tonight. So I'll do that based upon you know what you recommend as a price, and then whatever my price is, I'll mark it down $25. But yeah, there we go. I'm still looking for that Gyarados. Gower. Man, where do you see that? Was that a graded card or was it ungraded? Let me check my phone and see if you sent me a picture of the card that we're looking for. That one. Okay. She was the same as in. Oh, okay. Got it. Let me look for that one. I did see that one. I did see that one. I do remember showing that one. Yeah. That's a beautiful one. Beautiful card. Oh, this one definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna grade this one. This one's really good. Look how clean. Look how clean this one is. This one I'm definitely gonna grade. Look how clean this tag team. Look at it. It's just so clean. You say the back. Yeah, look, guys. I tend once I sleeve, like I never touch my cards with my bare hands. I always keep them sleeved or in the soft sleeve. So once I sleeve it, I never really take it out because it goes straight from me ripping to sleeve into a soft shell, and then I send it off. But I hate sending all my collection off because I like the liquidity of having this on cash. It's kind of like the XY collection. I can always sell it. But if I rip everything and send all my cards at once, I have no liquidity. This is a bad. You put yourself in a bad situation, right? If something happens, you know, it's not wise to rip every single pack, every single box you got. It's just bad business. That is, it's tight, right? I think it's a 10. I think this is a how much is this is in a 10 PSA 10. I think it's I think that will go for a lot. I'm not going to sell it, but how much is that? Because I do think it's a definitely 10. It's a PSA 10 contender. If you guys think, what do you guys think? It's a 10. I think it's a 10. I mean, it's all even. It's even Steven front and back. I mean, it's even. Not a mark, no hair tears, no nothing, no dents, no nothing. I mean, every single corner is crisp. All the lines and edges are crisp. No tear whatsoever. I mean, this thing is like immaculate. There's like there's like nothing wrong with this card. I don't see any dings, no dents, just a fresh pull. Look at that, huh? How much is that in a 10? PSA 10. Nipple butters. That one is getting submitted. But I'm on a hunt for a growlet. So, guys, if you are wanting something you see on my screen right now, you can DM me. I'm a one man shop, so I can only do so much. Unfortunately, I'm a one man shop. So right now, I have a customer who asked me a question, and I'm trying to find the card he's interested in, so we can find. But if and when I find it, I can show you the condition of it. That's probably help you figure out how much you want to let go for it based on the condition. You can't see condition, so you got to see the card first. Cool. Let me see the card. I'm working here. I'm trying to find something. That's the problem when you have a lot of cards. You have a lot of cards. Oh, I'll show this one. I see you, brother, but I'm still looking for your card, so give me a minute. I only have 2 eyeballs. I wish I had like 6 or 7 eyeballs, right? I probably wouldn't have the wife I have then if I had too many eyeballs. I'd probably not be attractive. I don't know. Maybe she'd find me attractive with multiple eyeballs. Maybe the turn her on. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. If I saw a dude with like 6 eyeballs, I'd be like, nah, you're not it. You're not it today. You're not getting any loving today. I'm like, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have grown so many eyeballs. Probably a bad call. How do you guys feel about Elon Musk and his AI chips, putting chips in your brain? I heard that the guy he tested on is all messed up from it. You guys think that's a cool move? Putting a chip in your brain to try to make yourself smarter or somebody you're not? That's like another level of bad decision making in life. So I don't care who you are. I think, whoever you are is whoever you are. That's your identity, right? If you start trying to change your identity, trying to be someone else you're not, he's just hurting yourself and everyone around you. He's like, how can I trust you? I was like, how do I know this really you or somebody else that is programmed? It's like no one is authentic, no one's real. I don't want everyone making like Beethoven music. I like diversity. Sometimes I don't want to listen to classical music. If everybody wants to be Beethoven, right, making classical music, that gets kind of boring. I like a little diversity. It's too predictable because you know what's going to happen, right? Everyone's going to go to Elon and they're going to like, I want the best, right? And everyone's going to be like, have the same chip in their brain, the same personality, the same intelligence, right? So if everyone was equal in the world of equality, right, it would be boring because everyone's super smart. Great idea, right? Great. Well, then you have to, and it's so expensive, right? Well, we can make it unique by making it super expensive. Well, then that's no fun either. Because got a bunch of rich people with the best brains and the best of everything. They're already rich. They can't get any better, right? It's like now it becomes like a more of a fanfare. It's like you can't get any more better than who you are. You can't. Hey chat, just bear with me. I'm one man show here. I'm looking for a card. I'm hunting for Red October right now. I'm literally hunting for a card. If you guys came on earlier, I went through a lot of my cards, and so it took about. I don't think it took too long to go through about 35% of my cards. Probably took maybe, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Over here, maybe 15, 20 minutes going through about 35%. If I kept going, I would still be showing but we'd probably be at like 80% through of what I had if I kept going. If I didn't stop, it would have just become like, you guys would have been like rubbed raw. It's like, oh my goodness, stop it. Just do the deed. Stop it. Taking too long. Girlfriends and wives ever tell you that? Are you taking too long? Yeah. Well, I thought you liked it, honey. It's like, I did, but not like 2-3 hours of it. Once you get in the groove, you can keep going. It's abdominals. Let's see here. Oh, this. Look at this. Toys R Us, guys. How many Magna Carp Toys R Us's do you see? Still in the sleeve. Still in the sleeve. DM me if you're interested. Give me a price that I can't refuse. Give me a price that I cannot refuse. Let's see. Oh, I got another Gyarados. This one's probably really good. Probably like an 8. This one's probably like an 8 or a 7. It has some wear in the back. Probably I bought this. Yeah, it has some whitening right there. Sad, but still a 7. It's maybe a 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know how much a 7 is worth. Like PSA 7 or 6. So when I see whitening like that, every time I see a card with whitening on the side like that, then I know it's going to probably be a 6 or a 5, which isn't too bad, right? This one's not too bad. This one I think I did a pull. This one I did a pull for this one. Not too bad. Maybe a 9. Maybe, yeah, I'll say maybe a 9. Maybe a 10. That's pretty. Love this card. I'm gonna tell you, these tag teams. It's just so beautiful. The refraction off the light, just man. Look at that, blowing like blue smoke, blue fire. That's awesome. Look at that, man. We could be looking at Pokemon cards all day. Coming out of a long work week. I hope everyone had a great week. I'm telling you, man, coming out of a long work week and just looking at Pokemon cards. I love this card. It's awesome. Look at that. God, yeah, that's beautiful. And I'm telling you, they don't make cards like this anymore. They could go back making cards like this. It'll be a happy world. It'll be a better place. It'll be a better place. All right, let me go keep looking for Garrett. I know getting close. The problem is, it was probably one of the first cards that I showed, and I probably put it. I don't think I put it back up there. I didn't put it back in my other pile. It's here. It's here, right here, because I was sure I didn't put it back. I hope I didn't put it back. If I put it back, then I have some more problems. But I know it's here. I know it's here. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, like I said, I'm busy with a customer trying to find something, but you can DM me if you see anything you like. Give me the price that you're willing to get it for, and I'll let you know my price. I can take pictures of it. I can take pictures of the corners and the front and the back, and then we'll go from there. Just take the picture of the card that you see on the screen. If you take a picture of it, even the corner of it, then that'll give me an idea. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now for a customer. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Check my notes page. my notepad, my notes. If you see something you like, let me know. You can either put in the chat or DM me. I do check them. Right now, I'm just working with a customer. I'm a one-man stop shop, so I got to do everything myself. I do rotate the cards. If you see something, take a picture of it, like this Toys R Us Magna Carp. Take a picture of it and DM me how much you want to pay for it and whatnot, and we can go from there. You varios. Let's see. I feel like ripping open a pack right now. I'm trying to figure out what pack do I want to rip. I'm gonna do one pack. I'm gonna rip one pack. Trying to figure out what pack I want to rip. Hey chat, welcome. If you see something you like, you can take a picture of it and DM me the cost you think you want to buy it for. I will give you my cost in exchange because I got to make a little profit and whatnot. So if you see something you like, take a picture. Let me know, like, Imperial, I want this card. I would really like it. If you could let it go, please. Pretty please. I do rotate my cards, guys. I rotate. If you see something, take a picture. Tell me how much you want it for. Let you know how much I want to let it go. Yeah, reason why I'm not being talkative right now because I'm looking for a card. I'm looking for a good growler. God bless. Or are you growling? I got this Slow King with a crazy swirl on it. Look at that swirl. God bless. Slow King. Yes, first edition. I'll take pictures of it if you let me know if you're interested. You say, Imperial, I want the Slow King first edition, and then I say to you, DM me how much you would like it for. Then I will tell you how much I would like it for, and I will take pictures of it to show you why I want it for that much. I got it. You know, if it's not PSA 10 worthy, I'm not gonna obviously charge you and like I want this, perfect. No, that doesn't make any sense. So, but I do need to make some profit. Like I said, I keep going. Come on, Growlithe. That's a Masquerade too. I remember opening that one. That was a fun rip. Opening a Masquerade. That's why I should get my Masquerade ETB and crack it open. See if I can find another Growlithe. And Bridget is hot. I love this Bridget trainer. So hot. Bridget. 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 ETB trainer. Oh, I know what I can rip. I can rip open. So I got these. I don't know. It's like Spanish crystal card collections. You can see them, but they're from 2024. And I thought they were gonna be like the latest and greatest craze, so I invested in them. So I don't know. Some people like them, some people don't. Oh, I keep the Pokemon. I keep the Pokemon show that we can't see in the background. Sorry for hitting the camera. It's a tight space here. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, check my notes. If you like something, you can put it in the chat, or you can just DM me. That's probably the best. Take a picture of the card that you want, or send me a picture of the card that you saw that you liked, and then tell me the price you would like, and I will tell you my price. But I'll take the picture of the front and the back for you, so you can see the condition of it. So I'm not like blowing smoke up you. It's like, oh shoot, man, he's charging it like it's brand new. It's like, why is he charging that much for a car that's like, I can't, I can't justify the cost that you want. It's like, that's fine, but it might not be you. It's like, it could be me. So just remember that it might not be you. It might just be me. Now, depending on whether I ripped it or if I purchased it as an investment. So, you might say, oh, that's kind of expensive. I'm sorry, Imperial, that you got it for that much, but it's not worth that much. It's like, godly, that's fine. And then, it just stays in my personal collection for forever until it, grows in equity. But that's how all Pokemon cards are, It's like you hope for the best. It grows with you, or it grows against you. Like I remember Mario and Pikachu when it came out in 2016. I mean, it was just an afterthought, right? Maybe they're going for maybe 500, 1,000, something like that. I think I got mine for. I think I got my Mario and Pikachu's, both the full art and not the reverse, but just the other Mario Pikachu, the smaller, the hollow. I got a total of maybe 4, 5, maybe I don't know, eight, a total about eight grand. But now that like the Mario Pikachu's, they're like up like just the Mario itself is like 10 grand, 9, 10 grand just by itself, one card. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, but yeah, but I definitely got my return on investment. Probably made so off of what I guess 7,000 dollar investment. That increased it by like one, two, yeah, double. Definitely double, yeah, double what I invested in, if not a little bit more. But that's what I'm talking about. I mean, Pokemon they grow with you. I mean, it all depends. All depends on the card, how much they print, how much people are willing to let it go for. Oh, yes. Charizard. Most people like Charizards. Do a Charizard crystal. Put some crystal meth on that Charizard. So don't sniff too hard. You hurt yourself. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, just letting you know. Hey, one man show here. So if you see something you like as I do my rotations on the camera, just take a picture of it or send a picture that resembles the one that you want. I'll get back with you. I'll take a picture of the card that I have that you gave me a picture of, that told me the card to look for, basically. And I'll take a picture of the back side, the front, the corners on the black surface, and give you my price for it. So that's how it works, especially when it's only me. It's only me. It's only Imperial Asa at your service. Give me a minute here. I'm working here. Work faster. I can only work so fast. If you don't work faster, I'm gonna whip you, boy. You're gonna whip me. Don't whip me. I don't like to be whipped. Don't tell me this Pikachu is like hot stuff. I don't know what they did, but it's like crack cocaine. Whatever foil they used on this Pikachu just is addicting. Seriously. I don't know what it is. It's just like you see me, then you don't. It's a rainbow, now there's no rainbow. It's just like little daggers of cute rainbow stabbing Pika over. Hey, look at it, right? It's like tickle me with sweet red. It just keeps. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just. I love this card. It's just funny. It's cute. It's cute. Definitely cute. This Togepi is pretty cute. Black and white. I like the lines. I don't know what it is about the lines. I mean, it doesn't really. It has no. I mean, I don't know if it's art. I guess it's art. It's something's back there. It's something's back there. It's a bunch of lines, but I don't know. I just find it was attractive. It was like different lines, different colors. And this girl, so angry, so angry, putting her fist in defiance. It's like, we will win. this Pokemon challenge. Is that tape? Okay. I gotta switch out that case. That's another thing. You go through your Pokemon, you see that it's like, how could you use that case? That case is so ate up. It's like I'm gonna throw it away. I hate when people put tape on their cases. I don't do that. I put it in a soft plastic inner sleeve. Don't tape your hard cases, guys. Please don't do that. Please. It's a risk of damaging the card, especially people who put. I mean, it's slightly better, but don't put tape on the very top of the cards to keep it top to keep this. I mean, I get it. You're trying to not have the card come out, but don't put tape on this part right here. Like, just put it in. Don't. You got to purchase a plastic sleeve, okay, to go over everything. That's a bag. It's called a bag, okay? They're bags of different sizes. But put a bag over it, guys, and just seal it because there's an adhesive on the bag, and that adhesive doesn't necessarily touch the card itself. It's on the outside. So highly recommend for those that are, shipping or, I don't use any tape. I don't use any type of tape when sealing or anything like that with my cards. They're always like this when they come to you, and then I put it into a bag, or I bundle them, or I put two hard cases together, and I put the soft one in the middle, and then I bubble it. That's what I typically do. So, but I've seen people from time to time, and it does not surprise me. And you know what happens? That card starts moving. It starts migrating, and sometimes that card, because you didn't seat the card all the way down in the penny saver or the saver, and it just goes up and it touches that tape. It doesn't matter what kind of tape you put it on there, and it damages the top of the card. You're killing yourselves, guys. Don't put tape on the top. Just put it into a soft case. That's it, and call it quits. I mean, this is what I do. Literally, I put it in this. You see, and then I pull that little piece, and then I close it. You can close it tight, and then the plastic is just. And if if the card for whatever reason gets unseated, it's just writing right there, and I have that protection, and that's what you want. That is what you want. Hey guys, welcome to the show, One Man Shop. If you see something you like on the camera, take a picture and DM me. I will take a picture back, let you know my asking price. Oh, man, this card is hard to get out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you see something you like in the display, take a picture, or if you find a picture on the internet, you can send it to me. See if that's the card. I'll look for it. I'll take a picture of the back and the corners for you, and I'll give you my asking price. But give me your asking price for the item. Let me know how much you want to buy it for, and I'll let you know my price. So not all cards are created equally, especially when purchasing. I'm working with a customer right now, so please don't worry. I am here. I'm working though. It's only one of me. It's only one of me, guys. And that's the problem. So it's not you guys. It's just me because I'm looking. I have a massive collection, um, so I'm looking for an item for a customer, and I know I put it here somewhere, but I put it probably like smack dab in the middle of every single card that I got. So I'm trying to look for the card for him. Keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. I want to do it. We are the Oh, still looking. We'll find it eventually. Might take a good minute. Man, I can't wait to submit these cards for, because I will. I mean, all these cards that I have that are singles. The dream is to submit them and send them to get graded. That's the dream. But PSA takes too long. Yep, there, I said it. PSA takes too long to grade, but PSA should like grow. They should have like stock options or something. I don't know. There's a high demand for it, but then again, I get it. There's a demand because they can't pump out too many cards. Yeah, tomorrow I'll try my best to try to get on, but no guarantees because I'll be driving. I'm going to a Star Wars Unlimited planetary qualifier, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Driving. So that's like an hour and a half, 40-minute drive one way. You just get worn out. And then come back home and stream, try to get online, the stream for you guys. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm assuming nobody wants the special. I'll put that back then. Yeah, somebody like the. I don't know if you even know if you can see that. Can you see? I have like too many cards. Like people can't see the cards because they're like backed up on top of each other. It's like I can't see the card. That might be the card, Imperial, that I want. That might be the card that I want. But if you put it in the back, I can't see it. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. If I put it in the front block, you can't see. You can't see it. It's like I can't see it. How do I know? How can I take the picture? How can I take the picture to show you the card that I want? Because you got so many cards. I can't tell. I can't tell. Look at this card. Look at that. They don't make it. Look at that. It's like Christmas. It's like a digital camo or something like that like mixed in with the card or something. I don't know. It's weird. I like it. It's like snow or some digital, like back in the 80s when the national anthem goes off. I don't know if you guys are old or too young. But when the national anthem goes off around midnight, unlike now, we stream 24/7, so there's no end for a person's night now. But back then in the 80s, there would be HBO or some Cinemax or something like that. I think cable still went on, but the normal airtime television would cut off around midnight, and they would have a national anthem. And when I look at this card, it kind of reminds me of the screen, the black and white screen. It like goes into an ash, a black, black and white ash, and has a line to the left of it that to show that it's off the air. So it's like time to go to bed. We're all going to bed because back in the day, TV was done by people. You know, they would run the tapes, they would run the reels at the station. Now everything's automated. It runs 24/7 without the interference of human. Everything's on hard drives. Back then, everything had to be loaded by some kind of cassette tape or a large reel. Um, but technology has superseded man. So now we don't need people to do that type of stuff anymore. Go figure, right? Go figure. We don't need people. We don't need people anymore. I don't know. Some people like legendary covers. When I ripped the legendary on screen, someone was like, "I want to buy that." I was like, "Okay, you want to buy a legendary sleeve? It's empty. I've already ripped it." But someone says, "I'm still gonna buy it from you." I was like, "Okay." So I've been keeping all my legendary collection rips. So I haven't been throwing those away. I've actually been selling some of them. People do buy them. They like collecting it, and they like grading the sleeve. I mean, it's a collectible. I mean, I have some boxes that I have in my personal collection. They're smaller. They're not the big legendary box, but they're the smaller ones. But they go for a pretty penny, just the boxes by themselves. Growlithe. I'm still looking for Growlithe. Man, why could I not put that one like in the most easiest and most accessible place? It's like wherever this Growlithe that I'm looking for a customer, and I will find it. It's like in the middle of everything. So I'm looking through this box of Pokemon cards right now, and it is thick. I mean, it is tight. I do that on purpose so the Pokemon cards don't move or anything like that. So I make it really really tight, super tight, so they stay where they're at. Less movement, less friction, less damage. One would hope. Sometimes that doesn't happen, but hey, one only can hope and dream. All we can do. Hey guys, welcome. If you're new, how we do it here. If you see something like, take a picture of it, DM me, let me know that's the card you want, and we'll go from there. Or you can find a picture online and do the same thing. And then I will give you a price, and we can go from there. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. I hate that. What if you own the songs that you play, and then it's like there's so many different copyright infringements. You can't play music, in the background, especially on YouTube, because it they flag it. Then you got to bleep out like most of your video. Like most of my videos, I try to stream on YouTube and other channels. And Lord and behold, guess what? You can't do that. Copyright infringement. They gotta block all that out. It's like, I'm just trying to vibe, just listen to music. Nothing wrong with that, is there? And they make it out everything you do is to be bad. It's like I'm not trying to do anything bad and nefarious. I'm just trying to listen to music while streaming, and I own the song. I'm not trying to steal it or anything. I got it. It's copyrighted. But dang, I'm just trying to get in the vibes. All I want to do is get in the vibes. Kind of cool. This one's lightly played. It's I think it's a Pokemon show movie. It's lightly played though. It's not perfect. But some people like that. Some people like the Pikachu movie scenes, cartoon scenes, as they call it. It turns them on, like catnip and ho-hos. You guys like ho-hos? It's like chocolate covered cake. I'll tell you a secret. I am a sucker for like Twinkies. How many of you guys are sucker for Twinkies? All right. When I was a kid, man, I could put some Twinkies away. Probably not very healthy. I mean, now that I look at it, how many Twinkies I ate as a kid back in the 80s. But then again, you guys know. I mean, how many of you guys were born in the 80s? That was not something you thought about, cholesterol and high blood pressure. You just kept eating because it tastes good, That's I tell the wife. It's like, hey, back in the day, and we're still kind of guilty of it, right? If it tastes good, you eat it. How bad can it be? It's like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Once again, if you see something you like, take a picture, DM me, let me know what you want by giving me a picture of it. If you've seen it, and then I can look for it. That's what most people do. I'm a one-man stop shop, so once someone has me on the task to look for something, I try to run that to the ground until I find it or I'm done with it. So I am working, guys. Trust me. I'm just off, kind of trying to look for cards that a customer wants. So that is what we do. But I'm still rotating the cards up there every so often. So if you see something you like, let me know. Let me know. The reason why this got damaged because the case is too tight. You have a tight case. You gotta breathe. Cards need to breathe, guys. You guys put them in these tight sleeves, and then you get them destroyed and damaged. Don't put Pokemon cards in tight sleeves. It should be the penny sleeve, guys. I'm telling you, damaging your cards if you put them in the tight sleeves. You guys should be putting in the bigger penny sleeves. Seen it time and time again. People buy these tight, small penny sleeves that are very form-fitting. Like they fit, yeah, of course they fit the Pokemon card, but they're fit too well. If you fit them too tight, what happens? You're gonna have stretch marks. Same thing with the Pokemon card. You gotta let the Pokemon breathe a little bit. You can't be squishing the Pokemon up on that plastic, that tight plastic. Just FYI. Someone out there that does it. Don't know who, but you know who you are. Hey chat, I am here. I am just looking for a card for a customer. If you see something you like in the screen, DM me, let me know. I will get back to you a pronto. It's just one of me. I'm not a big company. It's just me. Just me and my small little company. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. That's the title. Ooh, hey guys, if you're interested in purchases, I do have an eBay channel that I do have items there already packed, ready to go at a moment's notice to satisfy your Pokemon desires and fetishes. Yes, sir. Yeah, I tell you, this has been a long week. I am worn out. My boss was writing me all week long. I kid you not. This is working. Now, mind you, yeah, computer stuff, and it's all like, cybersecurity stuff. But I kid you not, mentally it just wears you down, and all the drama and personality, you get tired. How many of you guys get tired of your boss? It's like, yeah, you see him every single day, yelling. He's sad. He's happy. He's PMCSing and just doing what bosses do. They just can't help it. They have to prove their existence by making your life that much harder. That much harder. Why? You don't have to do that. But they want to do it, so we let them do that. We let the bosses do what they want to do, so we can do what we want to do. Hopefully, sometime. It's a vicious cycle. But I am worn out. Oh boy. Yeah, but I want to give a shout out to Collectibles there, Crew Collectibles, for going in on a XY Evolutions XY's trainer collections box. Appreciate it from the family to you. Every little bit helps. People don't realize. Well, we understand that. I mean, the world of Pokemon, I think we all understand. Margin and stuff like that. It makes a big difference between buying a $2 hot dog versus buying a $5 Coke. So it makes the world of difference. World of difference. Hey guys, I'm just about to switch what you see out there really quick. So I'm put up some slabs. But hey, take your pictures if you haven't already. Take your pictures. I'm about to switch all this out. Switching it out. Switching it out. Like Imperial, I didn't even see that back there. You were hiding cards. I was like, I wasn't hiding cards. They were just behind each other. That's not hiding. It's there, I'm not trying to hide anything. Trust me. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hide cards. I want you to see the cards. I want to see the cards, not hide them. Does me no good if you don't see the cards. See the cards. I can't see because it's so dense. Hopefully you see the label. Hopefully you guys see the label. Oh, there goes my Mew. My armored. Don't worry, it's armored. That's why Mew needed to be armored, because he's so delicate and fragile. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him Mew. Don't tell him Mew is fragile. I was like, dude, you are super fragile. Why you have to put on the armor if you were not fragile? They told me to. It's like, who told you to? Your masters? I'm a Pokemon. You're Mew. You don't need a master. You don't need a master. So who told you you needed a master? Somebody did. I was like, well, they fooled you. Oh yeah, they fooled you. You don't need a master. I need a master. All right. I think those are gonna grade. Oh, can't wait to grade again. I want to submit my other submissions, but I'm waiting patiently for my first wave because I'm fearful of always submitting my cards off of PSA. One, we're all at their mercy, but two, if you get a shipment lost, or someone finds out you have Pokemon and they go crazy and they be trying to like cut off your knees or tackle the mailman to get your Pokemon, because everyone knows in your neighborhood that you're into Pokemon, and everyone's like, ooh, he has Pokemon. Ooh, we want some of his Pokemon. Ooh, you know what I'm talking about? You know those people? I'm like, come on now. Anyone can get into Pokemon. You just need to like invest a little bit. And I was like, well, I want to invest in something. Well, that's great. Just don't take my cards. Don't take my cards or submission space. Just leave myself alone so I can enjoy the Pokemon myself. Oh, I'm telling you, this card is gonna be the bane of my existence. I will find it, but I won't like it. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, it's here somewhere. That's the problem. It's like when you have so many cards, it's like a hit or miss. Whether you find what you're looking for or you're not. Hey chat, it's Imperial here. I am still alive, still with you guys. I am just working with a customer to try to find a card that I put away very, very well, maybe too well. And I am paying for it right now by looking for it. So typically, if I'm busy like I am, you can, when you see something in the display, you can take a picture of it or take a picture of the name, send me a picture of the card that you want and how much you want to purchase it for. I'll give you my price and we'll go from there. I'll take pictures of the back of the card that you're interested in and the front to show you why I priced it that way. But it could be other things like I purchased the card for more than what you're offering. That happens. So it's not a perfect world, right? Some cards I've ripped and some cards I've graded. Some cards I found to be at a good price, or some cards they were just I must have, like the Charizard first edition stamp card. That was something that it's the pinnacle, the grail, right? If you have that, life is good, and that's why I got that card. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, how this typically works is I'm a one-man shop. I'm working with a customer right now trying to find a card he wanted. But if you see something, I do my rotations of the cards. So if you see something in the show that you like, please take a picture of it, and I'll get back with you. I'll take a picture of the card that you wanted. I'll take the front, the back, the corners, so you can see why I'm charging you the price that I'm charging you at. It could also be the very reason that I probably paid more from what you're wanting. So, that might defeat, your want and need there. So, but check out my shop, guys. I have some things in my shop. Check out my eBay channel as well. I do have some things up there. I had a customer just buy an XY's Evolution trainer collections box. And usually when I have my lots out, when I sell, I definitely do have a lot of personal thank yous in there. So typically I add some free stuff. Typically. Okay. Guys, welcome to the channel. Check out my notes. Check out my notes. And I'm wore out. Thought I could stand. I thought I usually stream a little bit longer. But today might be one of the short days. Today might be a short streaming day. I kind of feel that way coming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think you do. Where's my rubber band? Yeah, hey guys, I think I'm call it quits for tonight, but I'll try to see how I'll try to get here tomorrow to try to do the same thing, record around the same times. I started around 10:15, a little bit late. Usually try to stream around 10, but I'll be out in a Star Wars Unlimited planetary qualifier, so I'll be gone for close to, well, to get there is about an hour and a half. To get back is another an hour and a half. So that's like 3 hours just driving there and then back. So definitely will try to get back to streaming so I can show the rest of my collection or whatnot. All right, guys. For those that have DM me, that took the pictures, I'll get back with you. I'll keep looking. I'll take the pictures and give you my price. But you guys have a peachy and nice night. And I will keep searching and searching, searching. I wish I could have not put that card if I have it so deep into my pile. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, do, do, do. Hey guys, I'm gonna hit the sack because I'm literally losing my mojo. But hey guys, I will see you when I see you. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna take a closer. My eyes, man. Like I said, this was a rough week, long week for me. So to be home and just to sleep, to rest, close those eyes, and get some rest for the competition for tomorrow, because I'm sure it's gonna be a mental game for me, like everyone else. I think there's like 70 people, 80 people playing Star Wars Unlimited in the Virginia area. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I will check your DMs when I do get a chance, one by one, and try to find the product that you're looking for. But this is Imperial Acer. I'm calling it quits for tonight, and we will try to continue tomorrow with the stream. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit energized and refreshed. I don't know. Maybe I need a little bit more coffee, or maybe I drank too much coffee and I just ran out of juice towards the end of the stream. But I am dragging. I am dragging. So that is all. You guys have a good night and enjoy those streams out there, guys. And a shout out to Cruise Collectibles out there for going in on a XY trainer collections and making that happen. Like all things, um, hopefully we'll have more and more business together. And I appreciate you guys. All right, this is Imperial Acer out. Once again, take those pictures. Last minute, taking those pictures, even the label. Then you can go find the picture that resembles the thing that you think you saw, but maybe you didn't see. I don't know. But that is all.